Set a default site and application in Maximo Application Suite. A default insert site is the site you are currently working in within Maximo. It determines which records you can view, create, or modify in site-specific applications. When you open a site-specific application, Maximo automatically filters the site field with your default insert site. When you create a new record in a site-specific application, Maximo automatically pre-fills the site field with your default insert site. How to view your default site. Click the profile icon on the top right corner of your screen. Select Default Information. How to change your default site. Here, you will find your default insert site. You can change your default site by clicking the magnifying glass and selecting a different site. Click OK. You can change your default site at any time, if you have access to multiple sites. Enable Use Default Insert Site as a display filter to automatically filter records and applications to show only those that belong to your default insert site. Default Site within Applications. When you open an application that contains site-specific data and the Use Default Insert Site as a display filter option is enabled, Maximo automatically filters the data to display only records from your default insert site. View records for different sites in List View. Click the magnifying glass and check the sites that you want to see records for. Click OK to apply the changes. Press Enter to run the filter. You will now see records for all selected sites. This applies for all applications that have site-specific data. Default Application. When you log into MOS, the landing page is either the Suite Navigator or the Start Center page. In MOS 9.2, each user can now set their own landing page. Click the profile icon on the top right corner of your screen. Select Default Information. Here, you will find Default Application. You can change your default site by clicking the magnifying glass and selecting an application. Click OK to apply. Here, I've selected Work Order Tracking as my default application. Going forward, when I log into Maximo, I will be taken directly to the Work Order Tracking application.